Antonio Gaston, tragic accident yesterday. He lost his life. Originally from this local. All I thought about last night was, this wouldn't have happened if he was here.
53-year-old Antonio Gaston was crushed to death on the assembly line at a Stellantis Jeep plant in Toledo, Ohio. He was working at that plant after being forced to relocate when Stellantis, the parent company of Jeep and Chrysler, cut jobs in Belvidere, Illinois in 2021, before shuttering the plant completely in February of last year.
In the last 20 years, we've seen 65 plants in the big three be spun off or closed. And other plants sit back and say, well, it doesn't affect me. Everything that happens to any plant anywhere affects us.
In October 2023, as part of its historic contract with the United Auto Workers, Stellantis promised to reopen its Belvidere plant. But now, Stellantis is delaying its plans, potentially until 2028, after its contract with the UAW expires.
We know what they're hoping to push, right? They're hoping to push it outside of the life of our agreement so they can delay the investment permanently, close this plant, kill these jobs, and decimate this community.
We're Chrysler, Belvidere, Illinois. We're family. We've been hard workers, and we just don't want nothing else to be taken away from us.
The move comes after the Biden administration announced it would award Stellantis more than $330 million to reopen the shuttered Belvidere assembly plant.
I told my team, make Stellantis know Belvidere is a priority. And I got on the phone and let them know personally I thought it was a priority.
Stellantis is blaming the economy for abandoning their commitment. Auto workers disagree.
We always notice how it's market conditions whenever workers are trying to get their fair share. But it's never market conditions when the CEO wants to buy another yacht and double his salary.
The problem isn't the auto workers. It's the CEO that's at the top. It's Carlos Tavares. This guy jacks up his own pay 56% and tries to cut his way to profitability.
So my message to Carlos Tavares is you better step up or the UAW is going to stand up.
In response to Stellantis violating the contract, UAW is threatening to strike.
So this week, we filed grievances over Stellantis' refusal to honor their contract commitment to Belvidere. Our goal is not to strike. Our goal is to bring jobs and products back to Belvidere that belong here. But if we have to strike to make that happen, you can be damn good and well sure we're going to do it. Your international union is done waiting around for the company to do the right thing. We are taking action, and we're going to get Stellantis to keep their promise.
Thank you so much for watching our video. If you'd like to see more stories like this one, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to get more Perfect Union in your feed. And if you have any ideas for stories that you would like for us to investigate, just drop them in the comments below.